tutorial pieces. I will have some challenge videos that I will have up on the channel in the coming weeks. But first, quick dive into the achievements that are available in this game. There's obviously the straightforward ones you'd expect to see. Play the game to the end, complete the tech tree, complete the various tutorials. You also then have, ones that you'd expect to see around forming different nations. Form Italy, form Germany, form Ethiopia, form Scandinavia. You also have various ones around completing different technologies, laws, etc. Start with serfdom, enact the workers' protection, pass women's suffrage, etc. Then there is some really interesting thematic ones that are definitely ones that you would build a little dedicated play around. Ones that stand out for me here that I'll just call out. Start as Algeria, retake Algiers and become a great power. Starting as Lanfang, incorporate all the states of Borneo and have the compulsory primary school law. Starting as Brazil, change government to a republic and implement universal suffrage. Starting as Egypt, form Arabia and own Thrace. Starting as Austria, own Silesia and Prussia, must be a minor power or lower. So these are all ones that you can really build a dedicated game around. There's a really interesting Ottoman one that's a reputation as being the sick man of Europe in this period. And then the Gran Colombia one on all the land of Gran Colombia, Andes and La Plata strategic regions. Again, definitely ones. You've got a Gran Colombia one, you have a Brazil one, you have an Ethiopia one and an Egypt one as far as African powers, South American powers. There's a Mexico one about Mexico one is starting as Mexico on the Pacific coast, Great Plains, and have a higher power ranking than USA. Several in Europe, the Spanish one. There's two that you can get as Prussia. Form Germany is an achievement. Form Germany and have 10 states in Africa, second achievement. So there's a couple you can double up on here. And then lastly, just to flag some absolutely bonkers ones at the end here. Starting as the Sikh Empire, subjugate Great Britain, the strongest power to begin with, probably a world challenge one. And then this last one I expect to have less than 0.1% complete. Starting as the Indian Territory, have USA as a subject with no more than 3 states. Which one do you think you're going to look to check off in the first few days, weeks, and which are the ones that you definitely think are the hardest to achieve, other than that American Territory one? Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more Victoria 3 content. Let's get better together. Happy gaming.